So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. No way through, so back it comes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball, and he's in here. Good. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again. Goal! Milan! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Foden at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It could be in here. Big chance. Shot, surely! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Foden. And he's in on goal. Plays it across. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back in. Now it's some Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a chance! It's hit the upright. Milan are rampant. They look uncatchable. A temporary retreat here. That's a cute ball. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out for a throw. Ball's out once more. Foden.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tsimikas. Tsimikas made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own. A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are having a ball here. And he's running through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And that has faded wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Plenty to aim at. Shapes to shoot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's caught 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Foden! Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Akanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. And here's Mbappe. Tries to cross.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. Oh, this is a terrific run. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now there, and the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. And that's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. It's almost too easy for him, this. This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Greece do have a chance to counter here. Well read, nice interception. Foden running with the ball. That's been slipped through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Climbs up big! In he goes again! In he goes again! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. He's there to head it!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
He's found a way past, he's found a way through, and it's with the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Vlachodimos breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Foden tries to play it through. Vlachodimos gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Rodri, who's set up one goal so far. Messi is onto this. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Look at the space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well timed, excellent interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Good ball, good take. And smartly reclaimed. Great chance! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Foden does well to get it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Cambio di giocatori.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Donnarumma.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Four added minutes on the board. Foden. Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last. And that is as far as it goes. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.